The truth is, most women will test you, not with words but with their actions. They'll create subtle situations to see what you're made of, to see if you are a man of substance or just a boy pretending to be one. These tests are silent, but they speak volumes about who you are. And if you fail them, you will lose her respect and eventually her. This is why so many men feel confused. You meet a woman, things go well, and then suddenly her energy shifts. She becomes distant. She sends mixed signals. You find yourself overthinking every text message, replaying every conversation, and feeling like you're walking on eggshells. You start to chase, to beg for her attention, and in doing so, you reveal your lack of inner strength. You lose yourself in the pursuit of her validation, and you become a shadow of the man you were. To master this game, you must first understand its rules. Here are the 3 most common tests she will use, and the wisdom to pass them. The first and most common test is the challenge of indifference. One day she's warm and engaging. The next, she's cool and distant. She might take hours to reply to a text or suddenly become unavailable when you try to make plans. She is not genuinely busy. She is creating a void, a space for you to panic and overreact. This is a test of your emotional fortitude. Most men, driven by insecurity, will instantly try to fill that void. They'll send double texts, ask if she's mad at them, or try to win her attention back with a flurry of compliments and invitations. But here's the truth. Your reaction is the only thing that matters. This isn't a sign of her losing interest. It's a test of your ability to remain calm and centered. The second test is the bait of neediness. She might subtly mention other men who are interested in her, or talk about a past relationship with a man who was perfect in every way. This is not an invitation for you to compete. This is a trap designed to see if you will chase, if you will become emotionally insecure, or if you will maintain your composure. This is a test of your self-worth. A man who knows his value doesn't need to compete for a woman's attention. He knows that his worth is not determined by her validation. He doesn't react with jealousy or insecurity. Instead, he sees it for what it is, a simple manipulation. The Stoic path is to show her that your peace is not for sale. The final test is the unspoken standard. This is a combination of her subtle actions, a last-minute change of plans, an unannounced friend joining your date, or her pushing your boundaries. She is testing to see if you will stand up for yourself. She wants to know if you have a backbone. She is checking if you will accept her behavior, or if you will demand respect. This is a test of your character. The man who is a doormat will be a doormat in every aspect of his life. A woman wants to be with a man who has his own mission, his own purpose, and his own standards. He is not defined by her, but by his own integrity. This is not about being confrontational. It is about quietly, firmly, and respectfully holding your ground. So how do you pass these tests? The answer is not in your words, but in your inaction. When she tests you with distance, don't chase. Lean back. Focus on your own life, your own goals, and your own peace. Let her feel the absence of your pursuit. When she tests you with other men, don't compete. See it as an opportunity to demonstrate your confidence. Let her know, without saying a word, that you are a man of substance and you do not need to compete. And when she tests your boundaries, don't back down. Set them calmly and with a quiet authority. Remember, a woman's tests are not meant to make your life difficult. They are a subconscious search for a man of strength, a man who is grounded in his own power and not dependent on her for his sense of self. So remember this: when she's testing you, it's not a game of words. It's a silent interrogation of your character. It's a quiet measure of your strength, and the most powerful response you can ever give is not to react, but to simply be. Be the man of purpose, be the man of dignity, and be the man who knows his own worth. The right woman will not only respect that, but will be drawn to it.